I just want to do a quick video, man. Speaking on these global tech outages, that's impacting the airlines, the banks, IT departments. I want to give all the glory and praise to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai and double honors to the apostles and elder bishops, a great millstone. And this is happening right now from a company, CrowdStrike, which is affecting the Microsoft systems worldwide. And this goes to show you that the MOTB system is a worldwide system, and it's linked with Microsoft, right? Microsoft, micro, small, soft software, the RFID chip. And this is all happening intentionally, through the left hand of the Lord via the elites of Edom. And the Lord is bringing forth, these last prophecies. And I don't find it ironic that Apostle Gabar just put that request out last week or less than a week ago, requesting that all men of GMS pray up curses and destruction on Babylon the Great, because we need these things to come forward, so that the people can be tried and tested, and that people gonna get the chip that's gonna get it, and the missiles fly off, so the Lord can go ahead and wrap this place up. And that's what He's doing, man. That's what He's doing. So we'll go ahead and play a little bit in case you don't know.
This is Dabu 7. It seems today we have a massive IT outage globally. This is affecting airlines that have grounded flights. This has affected hospitals in New York, California, and banks across the board. They also mentioned there's other disruptions, but don't name exactly what they are. It looks like this is all going back to this CrowdStrike outage, which is part of Microsoft. CrowdStrike is a security apparatus, an American cybersecurity technology firm that provides cloud workload protection and threat intelligence in real time for all these different places. They're saying that there's an issue with the software and that a fix has been deployed. But in the meantime, people are stuck. American Airlines, United.
Yeah, somebody sent me a message that her girlfriend is stuck at LA airport right now. So they don't halted the flights, right now as we speak.
Delta, all asking the FAA for global ground stops on all flights. So all flights stop dead in the tracks as this is ongoing. At least 540 flights in the United States have been canceled. And we're just now starting to hear the grumblings of people complaining that their banks are not working. They can't get money out of the ATM.
Woo! Bank's not working. Can't get money out the ATM. This is why I did several lessons, throughout the years saying, if you don't hold it, you don't own it. Don't have all your money in these goddamn banks. I told you, the spirit power Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, don't have all your money in these banks.
Now, I've been warning you about this scenario for a long time. Who's going to get caught when this whole thing comes crashing down with their 401k not cashed out? And
yeah, most people are going to get caught because as a snare shall have come upon the whole world. All of this, even though the warnings are being out there and the signs are clear, most people are gonna get caught with their pants down, and that's God's will. Luke 21 and 20. Luke 21 and 35. Yep, for as a snare shall let's start at 34. And take heed to yourselves, lest at any time your hearts be overcharged with surfeiting and drunkenness and cares of this life, and so that day come upon you unawares. Most people are caught up in the cares and affairs of this life. Most people, they're too engulfed in this to even care about this stuff and pay attention to this stuff, right? And so the day of the Lord is going to come as unaware to the world, to most people. It says, for as a snare shall it come on all them that dwell on the face of the whole earth. Okay, so the snare is going to be ultimately the return of the Messiah. The return of the Messiah is right at the door. And I'm listening to Elder Apostle the Heart video live right now. He's speaking about this same situation. And he just said that, speaking as a man, he don't see this thing going past 2030. And, I ain't nobody, but I've been thinking the same thing. I don't see it going past 2030, I think we got a few more years here, but the time is still short, regardless of how many more years we do have before the salvation takes place. But, the time is short, though. But again, it says, for as a snare shall it come on all them that dwell on the face of the whole earth. Watch ye therefore and pray always, that you may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass and to stand before the Son of Man. Part of those things coming to pass is what we dealing with right now. All right, these are scourges, This whole outage, disrupting people's day-to-day lives. Their transportation's getting disrupted. Logging into accounts, access to money. 2 Ezra 16:19. Behold, famine and tribulation. We'll start at 18. The beginning of sorrows and great mournings. The beginning of famine and great death. The beginning of wars. And the power shall stand in fear. And shit, Trump just spoke about World War III yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. Talking about World War III again. Then you got the division here in the Babylon. People ready to go, the left and the right ready to clash heads. It says the shit genders. Men getting tired of women, women tired of men. It says the beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment. So in the midst of this right now, people are supposed to be amending their ways. They're supposed to be considering, maybe we need to repent. Maybe we need to change our ways. Maybe God is upset with us and how things are being ran, on this earth. But people ain't going to think like that. Okay? They ain't thinking like that. Verse 20, but for all these things, they should not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges. And that's why the Lord is going to burn this place up. He's going to bring a great judgment on this whore. Verse 21, behold, victuals shall be good cheap upon earth, that they should think themselves to be in good case. And even then shall evils grow upon earth, sword, famine, and great confusion. And this is a part of that great confusion. They going to probably say it was Iran, it was Russia, it was China. They might even go domestic with it. Oh, it was domestic. It was Trump supporters, whatever. But it's great confusion, happening right now, man. Great confusion.
Welcome back. A massive Microsoft outage impacting airlines, banks, hospitals, and companies across the world. Jerry Willis with all the details right now. Jerry.
Yep. Ultimately, to lead everybody to this. All right here. This is that micro software, that micro hardware, that small piece of technology that's going to be the solution in a new way. All right. And we telling you no way. Don't take that in any way. All right. Refuse this. Refuse it. All right. So this is a sin that can't be excused. All right. So that's pretty much it. Watch, ye therefore as well as pray, and pay attention. Keep the watch. Things are heating up. Until next time, shalom.